So Captain Renault is a really interesting character because he's sort of, he goes on this journey and you don't like him because he's smarmy and he's hitting up women. But there were characters like that in Casablanca. The U.S. consulate was in particular concerned about a particular ship captain that was trading passage for sex. He was basically luring women onto the ship in exchange for accompanying him on the voyage across the Atlantic. But Captain Renault, there was a Captain Renault in real life. And in real life, his name is Maurice Herault. And he was a member of the French Resistance. And he helped refugees in Casablanca. He was very kind to them. He helped a woman named Helene Benatar, who opened a refugee agency and became basically a one-woman refugee operation in Casablanca. And her work would eventually be supported by Warner Brothers. They would use profits from Casablanca to fund her work through the American Jewish Joint Distribution Committee. So there are, and you're right, in terms of the Me Too movement, Captain Renault is the example of probably the worst possible example. But he is very much of the time.
And you laugh. I heard everybody laughing. He has the best lines. The Epstein twins give him these lines that are just, they crackle, they sizzle. They're amazing lines. This is tamped down, by the way, for the production code. Joseph Ignatius Breen and his henchmen, they insisted. In fact, is Renault, of course. He was the figure. If you go through the PCA files, they were most concerned about Renault because of this sex for visa exchange program. That's pretty darn clear on screen. In the 3-act stage play written by Murray Burnett and Joan Allison, his penchant is not just for the women, but they're all underage. And so when Anino Brandl comes and has that conversation with Rick, and he says, you shouldn't be in here, you're underage, that's just a little sort of faint waft of what's happening in the 3-act stage play. So this is really pretty tame. Yeah. But we get his smirk when he says there's another visa problem that has come up. Yeah. And he says, send her in. Yeah, exactly. Send her in.
Claude Rains could do a lot with a smirk and a lifted eyebrow that trumped the production
and very important hair. Yeah. I mean, he's got the lift going on. And
it's really good hair.
Absolutely.
It's good hair.
Great performance.